Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Section 3.2, Writing Expressions Activity. Pause while you write Section 3.2 activity in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's activity objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is to write an algebraic expression that represents a verbal phrase. Today we're starting on page 61 in your record and practice journal. Activity 1 has us ordering lunch. You use a $20 bill to buy lunch at a cafe. You order a sandwich from the menu board. So to the right is our menu board and all of our choices on there. It says complete the table. In the last column, write a numerical expression for the amount of change received. So the first thing I'd like to do is go down the column and write the price of our lunch. So if we order a Reuben sandwich, the price of our lunch is $6.45. So we're going to write that, $6.45. And for now we're just going to ignore the dollar sign because at the top of our column it says that it's in dollars, so we don't need that. And then a BLT is $5.25. An egg salad sandwich is $4.65. A roast beef sandwich is $6.75. Now it asks us for the change we received, also in dollars. So in each instance, we're going to write the numerical expression. Now this is different from an algebraic expression because it doesn't have any variables in it. It's just numbers. So let's go ahead and write that in the last column. So if we ordered a Reuben, we would get $20 minus $6.45 back because we pay with a $20 bill. If we ordered a BLT, we would pay with a $20 bill, and we would get $20 minus $5.25 back. If we paid with a $20 bill for an egg salad sandwich, we would get $20 minus $4.65 back. If we got a roast beef sandwich, we would pay with a $20 bill, and we would get $20 minus $6.75 back. Now, let's look at letter B. This is really important. Repeated reasoning. It says write an expression for the amount of change you receive when you order any sandwich from the menu board. So we need to look at our numerical expressions in the table and see what's similar about them. So let's look up here, and we see that we have 20 in each of them. And we see that each of them is subtracting a number. But the number that varies is the price of the sandwich. So that's where we're going to put a variable. That's what a variable is. It's a number that varies. It changes. So our answer here is 20 minus S. And I'm using S for the sandwich because that's what that stands for, is the price of your sandwich. So we're going to compare the expression we wrote in part B with the expression in the last column of the table in part A. And that's pretty easy to do with where we got everything from. And so we can say that the 20, which we now know is called a constant, so the constant is the same and the sign is the same, but we added a variable to represent the price of the sandwich. Now let's look at letter D. The cafe offers several side dishes, each at the same price. So that's important information. You order a chicken salad sandwich and 2 side dishes. Our job is to write an expression for the total amount of money you spend. Explain how you wrote your expression. So we know that the side dishes are each the same price, but we don't know what that price is. So that's called a variable, and we're going to call it D for dishes. We got 2 of those side dishes, so we're multiplying that D by 2, because we do know that they're both the same price. We're going to add that amount to the price of our chicken salad sandwich. And the chicken salad sandwich is $4.95. So that completes our expression. Remember, when you're writing an expression, you do not have an equal sign, so our expression is complete. Then it asks us to explain how you wrote your expression. So we're going to say that we used a variable for the amount we didn't know, the amount of the side dish. We multiplied it by 2 because we were getting 2 of them, and we added the price of the sandwich. So I'm going to write that, and I want you to copy it into your record and practice journal. Your assignment for this lesson is to read carefully letter E and do that one on your own. We have already talked about most of that, so it shouldn't be too difficult for you. But let me know if you have problems tomorrow in class. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete letter E in Activity 1 on page 62 of your record and practice journal. Write complete explanations and be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson. You need to complete your exit slip back at the website. You also need to come to our next class prepared with the journal pages that we did during the flipped lesson or any other work that we did for the flipped lesson completed. You also need to be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed, and be ready with any questions you have for your teacher, and as always, have a good attitude. We'll see you tomorrow in class. Remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip. You must come to our next class prepared with your journal pages or any other work that we did during the flipped lesson completed, and you need to be prepared with any work that was assigned during the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have about the content of the flipped lesson and a good attitude. We'll see you in class tomorrow.